Hi again, welcome to Frequency and Static. I love saying that. It's fun. The other day I talked about what God showed me. The match, the fish, help, acceptance, the rose, and patterns. I find that when God gives me these things, He will use them throughout probably the next few days. I will start seeing those things manifesting in certain areas, and I'll hear these words again, and I'll see these pictures again. So when I talked about these things last time, God did mean that. But now God is speaking a different message from these visions and these words. I told you that the Epstein files were the match, and it was going to ignite something big, and it's here. Trump has just announced that it's done. They're not going to look into the Epstein files anymore. End of story. Sorry, not sorry. So, what's happened? Well, what's happened is Trump is in the files over 1,000,000 times. What's happened is there's demon worship. Ooh, and we can't talk about that. No, we cannot admit that there's demons. We can talk about God all you want, but we're not going to admit that there's demons and that they know there's demons and that they're summoning them. Hi. They're summoning demons. Your government. They're protecting demons. They're protecting demons. They're protecting the gates of hell. They're standing guard by it and they're like, no one's getting in here. This is all ours. This is all our hell. We get all this power. We get to have all the control. The demons are giving them their power and their control. It's been the same people forever and ever and ever since the beginning of time. They're demons. Do you get this? They're demons. They're just continuing the line of their demonhood. And our government knows it, protects it, and is in bed with it. So I'm going to look at these again. I really feel like God has got this message for you. You're the match. You're the match to the Epstein file. You are. But one match does not stay lit very long. One match can't do anything unless it's in a book of matches. Catch my drift? You need to find like-minded people who want to come together and not just be a match, but ignite a flame. Because this fish out of water is being coddled and protected. I told you, I saw a fish being held and coddled like a baby, and it's dead. Our government, our country, the people of the world. I love this fish. It smells so good. I love it. Help. Do you know who's crying for help? The children. The children. Go listen to the files. Their blood is screaming for you to hear. Help. Help. Help them. Help them. Why won't you help them? I'm going to tell you something about acceptance. It's backwards. Yeah. I see it backwards. Oh my. You're accepting all the wrong things. You think you're accepting God and you're accepting Satan. You think that you are accepting Trump because he's your savior. He's going to fix all this. He's going to help us. He's doing the right thing. He knows what's best. You're hugging the fish. You're lapping up the stench. You're eating rotten crap. This is how it is. This is what we're going to do. Okay, let's move on. I just can't do this anymore. I'm just going to move on. That's what we do when we go, I can't do this. You have to do this. You don't have a choice. Do you understand that? You don't have a choice. You are our only hope. The rose was in black and white. Love is fading. Love is leaving. Love has lost its luster. Love has become complacent. It's become accepting of things that are wrong and not right, which makes it dull. There can't be beauty in any of this. There's beauty in none of it. This rose is dying. The fish is dead. And you're clinging on to both. Patterns were there for us a long time ago. Many of us heard the Podesta tapes 10 years ago. We cried. We told you. We raged about it. We asked you to please pay attention and you didn't. You told us we were crazy. Pizzagate. They're drinking the blood of children. Okay. And quite frankly, you made me feel crazy. And I didn't believe it anymore either. I gave up on those kids because you made me believe that it was all a lie. And they're trying to tell you that now again. And you'll accept it, you'll believe it because you want to, you need to. Your head can't handle it, your heart can't handle it. You're just going to accept it because that's all you can do. I'm telling you, don't do it. It'll be the death